baleko sebo.
Kale sebo nawe gye bale.
Kale sebo. Ngenda Chikoni.
Ogenda Chikoni?
Western Gate, Makerere University.
Mitwalo 2.
Neda sebo. Nsalidako.
Eh.
Nina 15.
15 mu Chikoni.
Si wala.
Chikoni wala nnyo.
Checho kumpi.
15 zokka.
Kale nina kakaga.
Kola gumu kitundu. Muzungu toyagala kusasula.
Sina sente nawe.
Bro, you got the game. Yes, welcome to Ubuntu Unfiltered podcast. And guess whom we have in our studios this weekend? It's none other than Ssentongo. Ssentongo will come to our podcast.
Thank you so much.
Ssentongo, most of you have been seeing him on TikTok vibing on most of the Ugandan music, and you have been wondering where is he from and why is he so vibing into the Ugandan music. And here we have him in our studios today. So for someone who hasn't seen him before, and Ssentongo, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yes, thanks for having me here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here on the platform to meet some nice people. My name is Ssentongo Vicent.
Ssentongo Vicent.
Ssentongo Vicent, yeah. I'm a dancer. I post on TikTok. And I love Ugandan music. I love the vibes of the dance culture. So that's how I think I ended up here.
Yeah, so Ssentongo, anyway, your name gives mixed vibes. So what's your nationality?
I'm German, yes.
You're German?
I'm German.
So why the name Ssentongo?
It was when I was still staying in Uganda.
Yep.
I was in my neighbor. I was staying in Bweyogerere in Kampala.
Bweyogerere?
Yeah.
Oh, I know the place, yeah.
Yeah, so I was staying, I had a very, very good friend in my neighborhood, and every evening I used to chill with his family.
Yeah.
We used to eat there and stuff.
Yeah.
So at one time, like, they had a daughter, she was called Nantongo.
Yeah.
At one point, the mom was like, okay, I need to give you a name from my clan, from Chima clan. So he was like...
In Chima clan?
Yeah, she was like, I'm going to call you Ssentongo now. So everybody in that area started calling me Ssentongo.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So that's how you adopted the name Ssentongo?
Yeah, I also liked it. So in the end, I was just like, okay, let me just use it.
Yeah. So during your stay in Uganda, how did you perceive Uganda for the first time?
I felt very welcome. Of course, when I went there for the first time, everything is new, you know.
Yeah.
You first have to adapt to everything, adapt to the culture. How things are moving.
Yeah.
But it was I won't say it was easy, but it was a nice experience seeing everything for the first time, because people were welcoming. You know, when you talk to people, they're so nice to you. So I met very, very nice friends.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that is really, really nice. And anyway, there is something I really want to know. When you learned for the first time that you're moving to Uganda, what came into your mind?
I was very, very happy because it was a new place. I was excited to learn something new, to see a new country, but I couldn't even expect how it changed my life.
Really?
In a very positive way. So
was it the first African country you visited?
Yeah, it was my first time going out of Europe, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
And at what age was this?
18.
At 18?
Fresh 18.
Fresh 18, you went to Uganda.
That
is really nice. So how did you find the people of Uganda?
Very nice, very welcoming. Actually, I would say my best friends, my closest friends, they are Ugandans.
Wow.
Yeah, they're the ones I stayed with.
For all the time. What favorite food were you eating in Uganda? Which Ugandan food do you like most?
I love katogo from Matoke.
Katogo from Matoke?
Yeah.
With beans?
Yeah, beans or just tomato soup. Yeah.
Beans or just tomato soup?
Then I also love peanut sauce and
binyebwa.
Yeah. And then I feel like if I go out in the night and I come back, I just get my Rolex. I'm so happy.
Rolex.
Like just going out, you get your Rolex.
Yeah.
That's what Germany is missing, man.
Yeah, Germany is missing the Rolex, the chapati.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these guys can't relate. Anyway, for like here in Munich, anyway, let me give you just a tip. We have
Mm.
someone who provides Rolexes here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
And
coming to
if you
Munich.
came earlier, I would have talked to this lady. Like, she delivers like Rolex and all that. It is the taste of Kampala you can have. She's even on TikTok, Kampala Rolex.
I'm gonna check her out.
That is
Yeah,
really
that's fire. I'm gonna
so.
come.
Yeah, that is what we have music. Anyway, in Munich, that is what the closest you can be to your home and taste. So having been in Uganda and you're rolling to Ugandan music and your passion for dancing, the dancing community in Uganda, are there some clubs or groups that welcomed you, for partnerships or to have dancing crews together?
Yeah, I had a dancing crew when I was there, and I feel like I met dancing connects people. That's what I know. So
Sure.
that's how I met so many of my friends.
Mm.
I always, if you see my videos, I never dance alone. I
Yeah,
always dance with
sure.
my friends. I
Yeah.
dance with
I'll
my
put
dance crew.
some clip from
Yeah,
some viewers here.
my dance crew was called Creative House.
Creative House.
Yeah, so we used to perform in on different clubs, events, also at NBS a lot of times.
Oh, Next Media.
Yeah, next to me, NBS After Five, Catch Up.
Wow.
Yeah, I also, and then I worked with some very nice artists. So
Oh, you worked with some artists while in
yeah,
Uganda.
yeah.
For example, give me a few.
Carol Casita,
Caro Casita.
my favorite, to be honest. Carol Casita,
Really,
she's so
Caro Casita
nice.
is your favorite Ugandan female artist?
I would say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
Wow.
course, I don't want to say, okay,
Mm.
I like many,
Yeah.
because for real, the ones I've worked with, they were very nice to me.
Sure.
But I think I worked a lot with her, and I liked her vibe, I like her music,
She was really
and she
nice.
made me
Mm.
feature in her music video
Wow,
of
that's
that
cool.
guy. And her manager is my good friend. So
Wow.
then also I worked with Sean Official,
Sean Official.
yes,
Yeah.
Azawi,
Azawi.
yeah,
That is cool.
Bruno K.
Bruno K. Big up to you, my brother Bruno too.
Yeah, so there are some artists I worked with.
Yeah. Doing all this club on dancing.
Yeah.
How was it? There are some talented guys out there, and reaching out to most of these brands to work with them and have their dancing groups feature on their music albums, or was it simple for you to get all these guys in touch, or you found it difficult?
You mean the artists or the
Yeah, the
dancers?
artists.
Oh, the artists. Um, I mean, like the first one I worked with was Carol Casita.
Oh, you
So
just
yeah,
rocked
she was
on.
like her manager inboxed me,
Wow.
and I think that's how it started a bit. How I got
Mm,
to meet other ones.
yeah.
But yeah, some of them, for example, Fikfa Maker,
Mm.
when he came here, I just texted him because I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, I
So we
remember when
just
he
got
was
to
here a few weeks ago.
yeah, so we just got to link up. I've obviously I need like obviously it's easier if you get some more following.
Yeah.
People see your message on TikTok and they're maybe also interested because artists are busy, so they also need to
Yeah.
see the value in it.
That
But
is very
for me,
cool.
most like the people I've met, they were
Mm.
nice, and it was not all that hard.
And how did the dancing groups perceive you? Because I don't know. I don't know, by the time you went, you have more of Ugandan now dancing skills. I don't know by then. So joining these groups, how was it for you?
So nice. Actually, like before I got into really serious dancing with my dancing crew and stuff, I was
Mm.
dancing just with the friends I made at
Yeah.
home who are not like professional dancers, but they vibe. So
Mm.
that's how I started also.
Mm.
Then when I linked up with them, I learned so much more. We
Mm.
trained, and it was one of the things I love the most, and which is which is like I value a lot,
Yeah.
the dancing thing,
Yeah.
because dance, as I said, dancing connects. Some of my very very close friends are dancers,
Yeah.
and they're so talented dancers in Uganda. It's
Wow.
crazy.
That's
Like even
cool.
people who are not yet famous or something,
Yeah.
and I dance with them, and I'm like, bro, there's a way we need to show the world how they dance.
Yeah, sure. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of talent, back in Africa, and I don't know, even here in Europe, some people underestimate the power behind talents such as music, dance, and drama. So
Mm.
during your musical music, of course, dance
Mm.
journey, um did you ever get, like, setbacks from your close people who like didn't support the dream of dancing?
Uh, I feel like the people who are so close to me,
Yeah,
mostly the ones in Uganda, like actually they supported me
they supported you.
because I take care whom I surround myself with. Honestly speaking,
Yeah,
you can find that there are always some people who can be jealous if they see that you're growing fast.
yeah,
Um, but I feel like I always watch out who I'm surrounding myself with. So the
yes,
people who I count as like very very close friends,
yeah.
obviously they have to support me because
Um,
yeah, otherwise they could not be so close to me. They could not
oh,
be
so
real
you
friends.
surround yourself with only
Mm.
positive energy.
Yeah, people because I want to see them winning. I want to see them successful,
Mm,
and I know that for them they're also happy when I succeed. And of course, I don't only succeed for myself.
yeah,
Like if I make it somewhere, we're all going to make it.
yeah. That is really important and powerful,
Mm.
and I think it is something someone out there can pick from. So, from all this journey in Kampala, first tell me, there's something I couldn't set back. Did you get some Luganda sentences you can speak? Jebaleko.
Kaina Jewaleko.
So you can do some really good Luganda.
Yeah.
Can you listen, like, to most of the sentences and be like,
Yeah. Okay, actually, mostly like in daily life
yeah,
activities, I think I can speak Luganda very well.
wow.
Like bargaining, or if I need to go somewhere, if I want to buy something.
Wait, the
Or
first thing you learned is to bargain?
no, but I feel like it's when you get a border and you go somewhere, it's something that
Yes,
you do every day.
they
And for me,
overcharge.
yeah, of course also. But I needed to learn how to
Luganda.
say it in Luganda because I move so much, so I need to know how I
Beispiel,
communicate.
give me an example if you're bargaining for a border and the border is right there and be like,
Kale, let's assume you're the border guy.
yeah.
Jebaleko sebo.
Kale sebo nawe jebaleko.
Kale sebo. Ngena Chikoni.
Ogenda Chikoni,
Western Gate, Makerere University.
mitwalo ebiri.
Neda sebo. Nsali dako.
Eh,
Nina 15.
15 mu Chikoni.
Si
Ah,
wala.
Chikoni wala nnyo.
Checho kumpi.
15 zokka.
Kale nina kakaga.
Kola gumu kitundu.
Ah,
Muzungu toyagala kusasula.
sina sente nawe.
Bro, you got the game. Wait, you can bargain like that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. But this is really something important to learn in Uganda. And tell me about your first time riding on a border.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I was not prepared.
for the
Yeah, like for the traffic, I just remember like he was so fast, he was passing everywhere,
yeah,
and I was not used, so
yeah.
it was kind of challenging for me, but I got used to it, and now I even enjoy it.
You enjoy
Yeah.
border now. Oh, that is
Mm.
really cool. Anyway, speaking about this journey in Uganda, it seems to be amazing. So, do you ever like wish to visit Uganda again, or are you visiting Uganda soon?
Yeah, actually, I'm coming back to Uganda soon,
Mm,
and I feel like also Uganda will be the place where I want to stay.
yeah.
So I'm coming
Oh,
back
you
to.
feel like Uganda is a place you would love to stay?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much right now,
Wow.
but I'm coming back to Uganda in June.
In June.
Yeah, I will have a big comeback.
A big comeback?
Hmm.
Tell me about the big comeback. What are you planning?
So yeah, actually, I'm planning something.
Break the news on Ubuntu
Okay,
Unfiltered.
actually, it's the first time I talk about it
Yep.
because the planning is still early.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back in June,
Yeah.
and it will also be my birthday when I come back,
So June is his birthday.
29th of June.
Okay.
So for my birthday and my comeback, I was like, man, I need to do a very very lit event, a very nice event.
Wow.
I need to organize something
Yeah.
because even my friends, and my other dancers, they were like telling me, Man, we need Sentongo's event. We
We
need
need
something.
Sentongo's
We need
event.
to perform together and stuff. We need to enjoy. Um, we need to have a nice party. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, let me cook something.
Mm.
So right now I'm drafting something very nice. It should
What
be
is in the kitchen?
in the kitchen.
Break the news from here.
Yeah, we are going to have an event.
Yeah.
I'm currently looking for the venue. It will be a night event.
Yeah.
We are going to have performances, of
Yeah.
course, of me with
Yeah.
my dancers, but not the usual dancing. We're not going to do TikTok dancing. What? We're
But
going to
extraordinary.
we're going to draft something,
Yeah.
a real show. Then there will be artists,
Artists.
very nice artists. I
Wow,
don't
you,
want.
you have collaborated with many artists. Should we expect some of them to be there?
Yeah,
Wow.
I can tell you my favorite artists. They
I
were
know
there.
Karakasita is one of them.
I'm not saying too much, but nice
Alright.
artists will be there. There will be a
Okay.
nice show, and I'm very thankful because
Yeah.
some of them have already confirmed to me,
Yeah.
and
That is
I know
cool.
all my friends they're gonna turn up, and I want the special thing. Like I want a real big dance floor in front. There will be a stage, then a dance floor.
Yeah.
Tables they will be on the side,
Yeah.
but in the middle we're going to dance.
To dance.
It's not only for professional dancers. Just we want to vibe. We want to make this like a memorable night.
Wow,
And of course, many more things to announce, but yeah,
that is cool.
that's
We
it.
we can't wait to have such an event in Uganda, and
Thank you.
I wish all the best for this event to turn up. And I
I
wish most of
appreciate.
these artists you have collaborated with, Ugandan artists, really show up for this event.
I hope so. I hope so. I would
So,
appreciate everyone.
alongside from the artists, are there other brands you have reached out to collab on this? Because I feel this is really so big.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm currently talking to some. I don't want to mention them right now, but yeah, I'm talking to some brands that I wish to collaborate with. Um, and then I also, of course, if you get sponsors, everything will be easier and can be even more special, more nice. So if there are some companies watching
Talk
who
to
like
them
to
right here.
collaborate right
Yeah.
now, if you want to collaborate, just know we are planning something nice. I also have a good team in Uganda who is working with me on it right now.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm very open.
That is really powerful.
Thanks, so.
And on this platform here in Germany, we shall be really into this, and we're ready to push this hard. I wish all these brands turn up and come up for this event.
Thank
For
you
the
so much.
Ssentongo dance event.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know how you're going to call it, but you have really done the best to promote Ugandan music, and I feel you really deserve it at this point for Uganda to celebrate you, for Uganda to have this impactful event.
Thank you so much. I appreciate. I also have to say that I also benefit because it really makes my life just better because these vibes I get from listening the music, dancing to it, and the love I receive from like the comments from the people following me. It's just nice. So
That is
I
really
appreciate
nice.
everything.
That is really cool. So, one word as we are coming to the climax of this conversation, send one word to all the talented Ugandans, or it cannot be Ugandans, but each and everyone who is talented out there, but still fears to come out and just showcase what they have more so on this internet era. Just give them one word.
Can I give at least like a small sentence?
Yeah, you can tell them.
Guys, use your chance. That's what I can tell. Use your chance because right now auditions are there for concerts. If you get any platform, use it.
Yeah.
Because we want to see you.
Yeah.
If you want if you want a collaboration with somebody, just try your luck, inbox them, comment.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
And do you have some Lugandan grammar for some people in our Uganda? Also send them one word for all the talented guys who are in Uganda, who might feel down just to inspire them. Send them one word. Bana Uganda. Eh. Bawereza ekigambo.
Bana Uganda. Pakakuli dabubi.
Yeah.
That's what I can say.
That is what you can say.
Yeah. Don't give up.
Don't give up. All right. Thanks for watching Ubuntu Unfiltered. It has really been nice and a pleasure to host you on this platform. And as Ubuntu, we are really happy that we have someone who is raising the Ugandan flag internationally here in Germany, here in Europe. And thanks to our viewers, for all of you who are watching this platform, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. It is really important. And then, yeah, see you.
Thank you for hosting me.
Yeah.
See you.
All right. Ciao.